All right, apparently no one likes the Halloween theme parks except for myself. I posted my video yesterday or the day before, and I was like, oh, these are kind of cool. Wrong! No, these are terrible! We hate them! We hate the company! We hate the game! We hate everything! I will say, though, I have one very massive complaint, and it's how low the ceiling is right there. Like, look at this. If I, let me get on up here. I thought it was kind of cool the first time I did it. When I drop in, did I do it? I mean, that was an ugly one, but it gets my point across. I was like, oh, whoa, sick. We can do these like roof bashes or whatever you call them. Like, that's cool. I thought it was cool until I went to actually like skate this normally. And I don't want to hit the ceiling anymore. On this side, it's fine. Like you have it's a big warehouse ceiling. You know what I mean? With the bat problem, apparently. You know, we're skating it like a normal mini ramp, right? We'll do a little axle. Did I say axle stall? I meant rock to fakie. No, I do actually want to get that, what is going on? There, that sums it up nicely. Okay, we'll do a 50-50, but then we're skating it normally, and all of a sudden, boom, we're on top of the ceiling. And it was cool, but I want to be on top of the ceiling. Why is the ceiling so low there? It's not like that on the other side, is it? No, it is. You're hitting the ceiling no matter what on that side. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. I got a little sidetracked there. Realistic skating only, but the Halloween themed parks that I'm apparently the only person on this planet that likes them. It's no secret that they're not exactly built with like realism in mind. So this might actually be a bit of a challenge. We'll start on this rail, and we're gonna have to baby pop onto it. Even that, it's too small. Slow it down. There, that's how fast you have to go to skate that. Slow and steady. And I can't even get out of it straight. Maybe, oh, we're going way too fast. Okay, I don't know. Okay, that's a dumb rail. I think a more fun way to skate it. Okay, yeah, I think I'm onto something there. Instead of the handrail. Yeah, this is fun. There. I'm trying to crook bonk or bump over into that bank right there. I can do it if I actually pop like that. That was actually kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, I want to bump out of it instead of pop. Oh yeah, okay, I just gotta do a second earlier. I could make this easier for myself if we get onto that little rail a second earlier. There, that's it, that's what I wanted. What else can we do here that's kind of real? We're kind of limited to these rail. I guess we could skate the transition a bit. The more I like analyze this, it is an interesting layout. I'm very limited on my runway here. Weirdly enough, in real life, I don't mind rails that have very limited runway. At least this one looks a little bit taller. I'm just not getting out of it straight. It like shoots me directly. What the hell? What do you know about that dismount, baby? You ever seen that trick before? Board slide. What just happened? Oh, yep, whoa, Rodney Mullen? Look, this is an Easter egg. They're hinting at, like, Casper, Rodney Mullen. They're actually adding him to the game. I'm kidding, don't listen to me. Seriously, though, it, like, shoots me into the ground so quick. I don't have time to, like, turn the board to go down it. Oh, but I can do that? Back lip. Oh! Not what I was trying. Cooler than what I was trying. I can get out of the back lips fine. I'm trying to do like realistic tricks on a, you know, relatively not so realistic rail. You know, no, maybe it's fine actually. What's the height looking like? Below hip. It's actually pretty low. I don't know why it's throwing me off. It's like overly steep. I think that's what it is. Like, let's see how a back Smith looks. It doesn't really skate that good. How tall is this transition? Let's assume I'm like a 6-foot dude right here. If we had to calculate how tall that transition is it 2 of me? Is that a 12-foot quarter pipe right there? Or is that like 3? Is that like 4 of me? How tall is that? And that ceiling this would not get permitted in real life. I feel like there's multiple code violations in this warehouse going on, but that being, oh my God. That being, dude, get up there. Come on. This whole game is based around being able to parkour for once. There we go. Kind of. What are you doing, dude? Get off of the wall. Oh, you know what? I'm going on this side. They run out of art ideas. They just copy and pasted the same tombstone design over and over again right next to each other. Oh my god, dude. All I want is to get up here so I can drop in, please. I feel like we do a lot of these realistic skating only videos, but we haven't done one with like transition skating yet, so I don't really know what to do because I'm terrible at transition skating in real life. I seem to be doing okay right now though. Oh, that trick looks sick. We're actually doing, oh, I was trying to do a little 5-0 around the corner there. My quote-unquote realism might suffer a bit on transition just because, like, I don't have the same, I don't skate transition in real life, so I don't know, like, what what people can do. I think coping trick on that side, come over, air trick, and then I do want to get that, I want to do front Smith around the corner. I think that would be really sick. So we're just going to do back tail. Ugly ass drop in, but that's fine. Nose grab, and oh, if I can do that, that actually will be sick. I kind of got lucky with that that back tail. I don't remember how to do them. I just did it. Oh, okay. Yep, realism, baby. What? Literally doing everything but the trick I'm trying. Oh my god. Dude, give me the back tail. I did it first try. That's how it is in real skateboarding too. You'll get close, or like you'll do something first try. There it is. Then you go to try to do it again. You just can't even get remotely close to it. Come on, baby. Come on. Same thing as last time. I do think that I'm starting to get the back tail though. Yeah, no, you know what? I'll take that back. I didn't mean that. Get out of the way. What are you doing? Skate park etiquette, man. Woman, either one works, whatever you are. Goodbye. I offended them. You didn't see that. To you, it looked smooth, all right? It was clean. Yes, of course. That's the one that I land. That was the most unsatisfying thing I could have done. We're leaving. God, that was frustrating. This is actually a challenge trying to skate this realistically because it's not like realistic. Also, I gotta say, what is this transition, dude? Everything, like I personally think everything has a little bit of flow to it, and you can kind of cruise around and flow around. Looking at the exit there, it looks like it's gonna be some fun, like wavy, pump tracky thing, but you just like, it's like a abrupt, what is that? Who designed that? It should at least be one of these where it's like wavy. It's just so not satisfying. I will say though, if we just set our marker here, I think, no, that wasn't really that satisfying either. Is there anything that we can do that's realistic over here? Let me see. Well, I know it's like a little mega rampy, but I want to see what we're working with. Why there's a random gap? Why is that there? I get, okay, you know what? It's a flaming pit of doom and despair. It's Halloween, sure. Like, can you imagine that, like making that in real life? There's a giant mega ramp there, and instead of like a normal roll-in, you have to clear a fiery pit of death. I guess the most realistic thing you could do is just this isn't going good. This is much harder than I thought to skate realistically. I can't even skate it. I need more roll-in somehow. And like, what's up with these like little roller doodads before you pop? Finally, okay, now what? What do I do? A nose grab? I didn't clear it, did I? I think I picked the unrealistic side. Ollie, okay, you know what? We're going to this side. It doesn't have the weird little rollies. It still has the gap. We're gonna ollie that. This is what I get. I try to say like, oh, I kind of like the map, despite what everyone says. Everyone's all mad at me for actually liking it, and then I get this. I'm having the world's worst session. Nothing is work. Dude, what is going on? That's what I get for trying to like the game. There we go. Now what? A front 3 indie grab. World's ugliest trick. You know what? Maybe this is not the spot to, oh my god, is that a spider? I feel like this is not not the spot for realism. Take me down from here. Mom, take me home. I'm scared. There is just this flat little rainbow rail thing. Like, we could skate this in real life. We'll just do 50-50. That actually worked decent. Look at that pump, baby. I'm so happy I learned how to pump finally. And then 5-0, because that's the easiest possible trick you could do. But now, what about like a nose grind? Okay. I gotta learn how to do something else on transition. What about like Smith? Yeah, that's what I said. I mean, I'm sure we can do it if we pop on. Maybe that's as good as we're gonna get. What about like a kickflip back Smith? That's kind of cool, I guess. Damn, I knew it was gonna be a challenge to skate this realistically, but it is kind of exceeding my expectations in a difficulty way. This is probably like the most realistic obstacle in this whole map. Okay, let's see here. What are we gonna do? Back 3, kickflip back tail. That ledge is tiny. This looks decently proportioned. Never mind, I popped 9,000 meters higher than I needed to. Okay, if we baby pop off that, we actually get a good height. So we'll do baby pop. Yeah, I want to do baby pop, front feeble, and then into that bank on the left. So boom. Okay. Yep. Perfect. You see it though, right? You see what I'm going for, which was not that. I might have to pop out. I try to avoid it whenever I can. Like if I can get away. Oh, like that. That's what I was going for, actually. In my opinion, there's just such a big difference between that and the bump out. Even though it's the same trick, like all we're doing is a front feeble pop out, but like that's so high. But certain tricks, like if I wanted to do front feeble back 3, like we need to pop. I do kind of like that obstacle though. Yeah, like quick foot trick off, or oh god, wow, where'd the sun go? How long have I been filming? I look at the camera, it's just pitch black behind me. Wasn't it just sunny? I was thinking 50-50, nose manual, nollie flip. I like that. So far this has been my favorite obstacle, if we're calling it that. But like, who designed like this? Where does this this ramp take you? And it's like, all right, guys, you ready to skate this hip? Perfect. Great design. You know what? Let's just knock out some single trick. Let's do the out rail. That ledge is like too small. It's short, it's low. It's just asking for like some crazy tech stuff. Nollie flip back over crook 180. Beautiful trick. Kick flip back nose blunt, nollie flip. That might be too much. Let's do kick flip back nose blunt, nollie 270 shove. I feel like that's a little bit more tasteful. Oops, wrong trick. So like, I keep doing kickflip out. Okay, like that, but nose blunt, not back lip. Same thing again. Get in, no. And no. And no, come on. Dude, it goes into lip slide every time. What is going on? It's like the unback nose bluntable rail. It's not possible. Nah, what's going on? I swear I know how to kickflip back nose blunt. See? I can do it. Nah, dude, you can't back nose blunt that rail, I've decided. That's bizarre. Okay. Scratch that trick, I guess. Ooh, what about something weird like I want to do backside feeble laser flip. I'm not great at back feebles though. Oh, don't tell me it's an unback feeblable rail too. God, dude. Now I can't tell if it's the rail or if it's myself. Because like I said, I suck at this trick. Okay, no, you can feeble it. That's just going to be a lot. Oh my god, then I got to flip a laser flip in there. Oh, no. Wow, that was cool, though. If you time it, I did a whole video dedicated to this. If you do your flip just like a millisecond late, it's not a late flip. I'm like, it's not, the game's not registering a late flip, but you don't pop 10 feet high. Like you're popping below the rail, which is really realistic. The animation doesn't look great, like how you still like pop off of nothing. I wish there was a way to like adjust your grind pop like you can in session. But I do like how that like flip height looked a lot more. It was just a kick flip and not, wow, that was sick. Not a heel flip, or laser flip, I mean. Okay, I'm getting the feel for the laser flip now. I just gotta get into the feeble. Wow, okay. Oh, that was ugly, but I would have taken it if I got the laser flip. You know how in real life, if it's your first time landing a trick, you're allowed a little leeway with how ugly it is. Same concept, except it's a video game. Same thing again, varial heel, more scoop. Is that that flick. Okay, this is it. Wrong everything. Yeah, I think, maybe. I don't think I got, like, any dip on that back. God, that was ugly, but I guess we'll take it. Like I said, we have a little bit of leeway. First time landing it. It really is interesting how it is oddly similar to real skateboarding in that sense, where it's like, even though it's just inputs on a controller, tricks that you don't do as frequently, like for me, backside feebles, they really are harder and like they take longer. But like back Smith or front feeble, no problem. I like get into it, I dip it good. It's really interesting. All right, have we exhausted this spot yet? I mean, honestly, dude, this hubba's so small that maybe it's like a skate up type of obstacle. Like a crook nollie flip, or nose slide nollie flip, I guess. Yeah, like that feels better than skating down it. Ow, that would hurt. I'm trying back, wow. I was gonna say back Smith, but I just did a perfect back blunt. I should have just ran with it. Yeah, I was trying back blunt. No, I was going for back Smith, back 180. It's just, the tricks are kind of unsatisfying. Like, it doesn't feel right. See, like, it's just like the collision feels wrong. And one more idea I had was something like that. Almost, I guess. Now we're going back to that ramp that shoots you directly into the ocean. I do like this way of skating it, though, where it's like ledge to bank to then ocean. We gotta try to make it real though, right? So like back tail, pop in. You gotta power slide because you don't want to fall over. It's the little details, man. It's just so whack. Like nollie flip crook. Nollie flip crook, nollie backside flip would be sick. Or wait, that's nollie front side flip, right? Because that's a nollie backside flip, because that's a fakie front side flip, and fakie and nollie are reversed. Skateboarding, man. So nollie flip crook. Yeah. Rolling away, going a quarter mile an hour. See if I can do that back blunt again. That's another trick that I kind of sleep on in game. I do front blunts more in real life, but I do my fair share of back blunts when I can. Maybe instead of the flip out though, just that. I feel like keeping the speed and just doing like a fast blunt fakie, or like a big spin in or shove in. This is by far the most realistic, if not like the only realistic obstacle in this Halloween park. Can we do a full loop? People do that in real life, right? Talk about like a pump exercise though. This might actually be a challenge. Let's see. Are we just gonna have to keep... Oh, wait, keep it going. Oh, wait, no. God, that first one kind of counts, huh? I wonder if I just keep timing the pumps right, if I can just make, like, keep going around faster and faster. I think we don't try to send it all the way around on the first one. Oh, yes. Okay, wait, hold on. I get so discombobulated halfway through. Go. I missed the pump. God. I want to get without that little drop, though. Less of a drop, right? Oh, man. That's it. There it is. That's the one that I'm taking right there. I feel like I did okay, given what we were given. Took some relatively unrealistic obstacles, and I did my best. This actually could be fun to do. I want to do these at least one of the other community parks, the new Halloween stuff that no one seems to like except me. Because it is like a... Oh, God, I'm so bad at multitasking. Look at the way he just like sat up for a second right there. Yeah, there. Perfect. No, this is fun. I'm probably gonna do another one at one of the other parks. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys supporting what I do. Catch you next video. Peace out.